Hi, my name is Altaria, or in this game, Shamendara. Yes, the Battle Tower guy. And I'm recording this video to explain about ribbons, to shed some light on the topic of ribbons and Battle Tower. This is like my main goal, is to educate people, but also for people to use this as some kind of a guide so they can benefit and learn how to get the ribbons themselves. Now, what are ribbons? You know how most people shiny hunt in this game? They just spend a lot of money and time to get a Pokemon with a slightly different color. It's just for pure cosmetics. Um, I know, crazy, right? Ribbons kind of follow the same sense. As in they're just collectible cosmetics. I think it's a cool idea though to collect the ribbons on like your favorite Pokemon. A lot of people do that. And recently I've been doing a ribbon service for the community, and I thought it would be a cool way to help people um, with what I'm good at, and that's the battle tower. And what do I mean by that? I mean, the most difficult ribbons to get are the winning and victory ribbons, and those are the ones that you get from the battle tower. That's why, and this is like such an important part about ribbons. And I decided also to include the other ribbons in my service as just to make it more convenient for the buyer. And yeah, I say this is a service, but I actually still do get some kind of money in return, obviously. So how does the service go? The service, people just give me their Pokemon with the money, and then I return their Pokemon with the ribbons achieved on them. Okay. Um, and yeah, whenever I try to advertise the service, like in trade chat, I get a lot of people be confused about what ribbons are. So that's why I'm recording this video. So yeah, I'll talk about the ribbons in detail soon. But first, let me talk a little bit about the battle tower. So as I said, because the most notorious ribbons to get are the winning and victory ribbons. Um, you can only get them from battle tower. And I can say myself, because I have a lot of experience in the battle tower, that I can achieve those ribbons with ease. And I think this is also such a cool place that you can check the leaderboard for the highest win streaks in the battle tower. I really love the idea of this place. And as you can see, I'm kind of invested in this leaderboard with the 465 wins here, and I have 756 wins in the level 100 format. So yeah, I love the battle tower so much. I spend a lot of time here. I don't shout myself. All I do is just I play this game in the battle tower, and I can achieve those ribbons on any Pokemon. As you can see, there's this useless Magikarp, which already has the ribbons. Now, let's talk a little bit about the battle tower. The nature of the battle tower is basically you gotta win against NPCs who have randomized teams of random Pokemon. And the way it works is that you want to keep on winning and winning and winning, and your record goes up, right? And then once you lose one time, you just reset back to zero. Okay? So it's very simple, but it's kind of unforgiving in a way. When you like sometimes you make a like such a tiny mistake and you might lose like months of progress. So yeah, it's a cool idea. I love the battle tower. I've been playing even in like the original games. Anyways, um, so here in the battle tower building, there's like four different ladies, one for each facility. There's singles where you enter with three Pokemons and you fight a random AI trainer with also three different Pokemons. The doubles you enter with four and you play in a doubles format, 2v2. The multi one is a bit weird. Not a lot of people like this. You enter with two Pokemon, but you play like side by side with another NPC against two other NPCs, also in doubles format. The last one is the co-op one where you enter with your friend. You can just link up and then you go together. Now, for each single one of them, there's the level 50 format and the level 100 format. As you can see, when you talk to this lady, if I click challenge here, there's level 50 and there's open, which is the level 100. And once you enter, you're gonna need to fight 7 different trainers in a row before you can exit and leave. All right. So you cannot take breaks in between the 7. You can only take a break only after finishing a batch of 7. Okay. And once the first 7 sets, so that's 7 times 7, are like the build-up sets. Okay. So you fight against some weak unevolved Pokemon, but then it gets more difficult as you go up. And only then, after you reach 49, which is 7 times 7, after that is where the battle tower actually starts to become serious and difficult. And only then you can start achieving the ribbons. So you enter with your Pokemon, and then once you finish a batch of 7 wins, you're gonna get rewarded with the ribbons for each of your Pokemon participating. For the level 50, you get the winning ribbon, and for the level 100, you get the victory ribbon. And here, next to each lady, there's like the TV where you can check your current record. All right. Now, moving on to the next ribbons, there's the champion ribbon, which is the one here, the first one. Oh yeah, there's also the gift ribbon, but that one you can only get if you get a Pokemon from like a catch event. I only learned about this recently. I thought it was cool. But anyways, the champion ribbon is the one you get from the Elite Four. You basically need to have your Pokemon in your party and then defeat the Elite Four. Sorry, that was my Discord. Anyways, yeah, you gotta defeat the Elite Four with the Pokemon in your party. Doesn't necessarily need to be in the lead, and doesn't necessarily need to participate in the battle. You just have to defeat the Elite Four, and it can be done in any region. The same idea with the Legend Ribbon, but the Legend Ribbon is for the Ho-Oh. Sorry, no. For the Red Refight. And I watched a lot of Jinx Spoon guides to help me get through this. So thank you, Jinx Spoon. Next, there's the Effort Ribbon. This is the EV ribbon. So basically, I have this random as Shroomish that is fully EV trained. I'm just kidding, by the way. This is F Shroomish. I'm still amazed by the fact that I have this in my party right now. So I have the honor of granting it the ribbon right here. You want to head to Slayport and talk to this lady in the middle? And yeah, have the Pokemon in the lead. Fully EV trained. Move, lady. And yeah, she's gonna give you the ribbon. And if you're a fan of Sinnoh, you can also do it in Sinnoh. There's another lady that grants you the ribbon. You want to fly to Stony Shore and follow the path that I take. Oh yeah, I have this also Smeargle that is fully EV trained. And you can get this from any of the 2 ladies, but also you can do this as much as you want. There's no like cooldown or any cost for it. Okay? Now, the next ribbons are the 7 daily ribbons. As you can see, are the ones with the hearts. And these ones are the ones you get from the Johto region. Now I'm gonna head to Johto. And across Johto, there's 7 different siblings. They're scattered around the map, but they have fixed locations. However, they only appear in their each corresponding day. Okay? So for example, right now it's Friday, so I can only see the Friday NPC. And you gotta wait until the next day to talk to the other siblings. Okay? The first time you talk to each one of the NPCs, they're gonna give you an item. Okay, and once you collect all the different 7 items, only then, the next time you talk to each one of them, they're gonna start giving you the ribbons. And make sure if you want to get the ribbon, your Pokemon is in the lead of your party. That's the only Pokemon that's gonna get the ribbon, and it's only once per each day cycle. And each cycle obviously is 6 hours IRL. For the Monday, it starts from the top. So this is the alert ribbon for Monday, Tuesday, the next row Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. For the Monday ribbon, you want to head to this city, Olivine City, in the beach, and the lady's gonna be here waiting. This is for Monday. For Tuesday, you want to fly to Cherry Grove and head to the east. You don't need any repels. The only one you need repel for is the Wednesday. So this is for Tuesday. The NPC is gonna be here. For Wednesday, you can go fly directly to the Lake of Rage. You want to pop a repel here. And usually here it's gonna be not flooded with water. It's gonna be you're not gonna see any water, but the trees, you see these patterns, it's gonna be the same. So you can follow this pattern that I take. And the Wednesday sibling is gonna be here in the corner. But yeah, it's only gonna be in Wednesday, and only in Wednesday where it's not flooded. Thursday, you want to go to Violet City. And it's gonna be the guy in the middle. In between these two, you're gonna see a third NPC here with the glasses. For Friday, you can fly directly to Route 32. I'm sorry. Oh, she's gonna be here. Right now it's Friday, so I can actually grant the ribbon. So I have this Shroomish in my lead. I'm gonna talk to her. And because I got all the items from before, as I said, I have unlocked the ability to get the ribbons. Now, let's say this Smirgil, for example, I have it in the lead. I'm gonna talk to her again, and she says it's only once per week. So yeah, you make sure you have the Pokemon in the lead before you mess up. Saturday, Blackthorn City. Make your way around. And he's gonna be here in the corner. That's for Saturday. Sunday. The way I remember Sunday always, because I mess up a lot, is because Sunday starts with SU and Suicune also starts with SU. And this has been the infamous raid for this weekend during Christmas. Anyways, the NPC is going to be right above the raid then. This is for Sunday again. Now, since we're done with the daily ribbons, the next is the Gorgeous Royal and Gorgeous Royal ribbons. These are the ones you get from the Sinnoh region in the resort area. Whoops. So fly to the resort area. And you're gonna before you before you enter this building, you're gonna need to have a Pokemon with at least 10 ribbons, okay? Any of the 10 ribbons, even including the Gorgeous. If you have it from like another player, you're gonna need 10 ribbons so that you can access this place. And by talking to this lady, she's gonna grant you the Gorgeous Royal and Gorgeous Royal. Let's see. And she's only gonna give you the ribbons in order. For example, if I have this Gorgeous ribbon already, she's only gonna want to give me the Royal. So it's kind of simple. The Gorgeous ribbon costs 10k from the NPC. There's no cooldown. You can spam this all you want. The what is it? The Royal ribbon, Royal ribbon costs 100k. And the last one costs 1,000,000 Pokeyen. Okay, so make sure you you want to invest in a Pokemon you really want. you know, it does cost some kind of money. Anyways, so that's all the ribbons that I do. For the contest ribbons, the way to do them, I know, is by going to Hoenn and in the contest hall inside Lilikov City. And because I only recently got into ribbons and started doing the service, I have not tried to do the contest yet. Because also, whenever I tried to, the contest has been bugged. It's temporarily disabled, and that has been the case since I think Lunar New Year's. And so yeah, I cannot even learn how to do the contest. But there are some written guides by Bestfriends and another person, which I will link in the description. But yeah, thank you to Bestfriends for making this guide generally for the whole ribbons. But he also has different guides for the like that talk in depth about the contest ribbons. The contest ribbons, even if I knew how to do them, it would take even a different video to cover because it's such a heavy topic. There's like 5 different categories, and each one of them has 4 different difficulties to do. And there's like some stats that you feed your Pokemon with Pokeblocks to get, so it helps you with the contest. It's such a different world. But yeah, that's that's it for the guide, I guess. I want to say thank you to Bestfriends, and thank you to Jinx Boone for the red refight guides and like Elite Four guides. Thank you to Effie. This is, by the way, the the infamous 30 face Shroomish. Thank you for allowing me to feature this. And thank you for watching. Also, I wanted to say that even though I have a service or like a shop myself, I still always do highly recommend for people to try to do the ribbons themselves. This is the reason in the beginning why I'm doing this video, right? So I would really love it if people would try to get the ribbons themselves and only like contact me if they need help with the ribbons, because I know some of them are actually difficult. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you.